Here at Gold Star, our number one belief is to make sure that our clients are fully educated about the entire buying process before they get started. So anytime we take a new client, the first thing we like to do is set up a total cost analysis where we'll sit down, walk them through the experience, go over all of the fees associated with the transaction. So that way, when they're out shopping with the realtor, there's no surprises. Realtors, we've got a great platform for you guys. How often have you gone out with your buyers, submit an offer, and then 17 days later find out that you guys aren't in a position to release a contract, and then all of a sudden lose the contract to a cash buyer? We have a program that's called Fast Pass that will position your client just like a cash buyer so that you can close in 15 to 20 days, go in with no finance contingencies. And again, with the Fast Pass, you've got the leverage of not having to offer the highest price. So connect with us. We'd love to be a resource for you. Talk to you soon. Bye. Just wanted to share with you guys our experience at the Craig Proctor Super Conference. So today I was very fortunate enough to be able to speak on stage with Mitchell, and coming off the stage, it was such a rush, surrounded by agents handing me a business card. In fact, I had a line for a minute. And it just feels good because part of our business is going out and connecting with new agents. And I know a lot of you guys, we don't like chasing agents, so this was nice that we were able to provide value from our lead gen platform to our CRM to FastPass, really adding value. So and these agents, this is what they want. So they came to me. They've given me their business contact or their contact info. In fact, one agent sent me a file that I forwarded to my team so that we can get this approved. So if you guys are not leveraging the things that Eric Mitchell is providing for you guys, and what are you doing, right? Between FastPass, the Craig Proctor event, Connect GS, our lead gen platform, they're giving you guys all the tools that you need so that you're not chasing agents, and that's so you guys can make some real money. Anyhow, come to the next Proctor event. I'm telling you guys, it's well worth it.
But we've got a super megastar in California that is just crushing it with the realtors in California. I wanted to bring him up. Gene, where's Gene Augustin?
Right here.
Gene, come on up, brother. So this is our Northern California market leader. Yeah.
That's not moonwalk music though.
You can chat with the guys in the back.
All right, guys.
So Gene's going to walk you through a seller strategy as inventory slows down a little, right? What are some key strategies that are unique in the marketplace that's going to allow you to be even more valuable to your listings? And with that, Gene, it's all yours.
Thanks, brother. Hey guys, Gene Augustin with Gold Star. So full disclosure, Eric only told me last night that he wanted me up here speaking. Originally, I was gonna play a video about this strategy, so I'm sorry if I'm not prepared. A little bit about me. I am a glorified mama's boy. I was raised by 3 alpha women, my mom, my grandmother, and my aunt. Now that sounds great and all, but as I get older, I've developed this really bad case of menopause. So occasionally, I get really hot, get overstimulated, and I start to sweat. So those of you in the front that think you got great seats, I'm sorry, this is considered the splash zone right here. So if I sprinkle a little bit on you, don't worry, I'm not sick. Just grab me. I'll take you guys out for drinks later, all right? So as you can see at Gold Star, we believe in adding value to our realtors, whether it's our FastPass, lead gen, marketing strategies. So today I want to share with you guys a strategy that we're implementing in Northern California that's really benefiting a lot of my agents. And it's really addressing 2 major concerns or pain points that we're faced with today. The first one is maximizing profit for our sellers. And the second one is creating affordability for our buyers. So let's say we have a listing that's selling for $800,000. Market rate today is at 3.875%. The mortgage payment's gonna be $3,009. Assuming our sellers own this place free and clear, they're gonna clear $800,000 from the sale. Now, as we enter the holidays, we have less foot traffic, houses sitting in the market a little bit longer. So the natural conversation with our sellers is, hey guys, we might have to drop the price a bit. So let's assume we're doing a 5% price reduction. We drop it by $40,000, so now we're down to $760. Market rate is still 3.875%. The mortgage payment now drops to $2,859, which is $150 for our buyer. However, it's costing our sellers $40,000 to make this happen. And then for you guys, you're making less commission because your commission's based on the sales price. Now, what I advise my agents to do is, hey, let's not drop the price. Let's keep it at $800,000. However, we are going to market this property with a seller credit to the buyers to buy down the interest rate. In this case here, my seller's going to give my buyers a $27,000 credit to buy the rate down to 2.875%. At 2.875%, the payment's going from $3,009 down to $2,655, which is a $354 savings. Now, I don't know about you guys. I would rather save $350 than $150, right? Now, the cost to your sellers, $27,000. So they're clearing a little over $12,000 more. And then you guys are making your full commission on the full sales price. Now, for my buyers, you see, I'm starting to glisten here, right? Now, for my buyers, right, this seller buy down is equivalent to them buying this home for $705,000. So at $705 market rate at 3.875%, you can see the payment's $2,655. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to have a conversation with my sellers about reducing this price by $95,000, right? That means my buyer or seller would have to reduce by $95,000 to equal the same seller buy down strategy, right? So again, not only does this strategy help maximize profit for your sellers, but from a buyer's perspective, so to qualify for a 705 purchase price, the buyer has to make roughly $74,000 a year, right? They're capped at 705. Well, this seller buy down strategy now takes that same $74,000 buyer and puts them at an $800,000 purchase price. So again, not only are we maximizing the profit for your sellers, but now we're taking a pool of buyers that are basically limited to what they can purchase, and we're increasing their buying power by $95,000. Right? So guys, I appreciate you having me out here today. I'm going to be out in the back. You guys can follow me on social media. I'm constantly posting strategies about things like this, how, first-time home buyers, how we can get our buyers into contract with as little $0 down. Please connect with me. Would love to be a resource for you. Thank you for your time. Wait, did I get you guys wet, first of all? All right.
That's funny. I have a different glistening problem. So one of the things I want to try and connect with Gene here. Oh. Microphone, there we go. Thank you. So one of the things I want to try and connect with Gene before I let him off stage. So Gene, if you're a realtor and you're saying, yeah, that all looks great and that sounds great, but how do I explain that to my client? Can they call you and say, hey, Gene, I've got a challenge with one of my listings. Can you record a video on 1234 Main Street for me? Here's the current list price. And would you be able to record a video that
Absolutely.
they could then show to the homeowner the value of this strategy?
Correct. And the cool thing about our software, so once we create the video and the strategy, and then I'll email it to you, you email it to your clients, every time your clients click the button or your potential buyer clicks it, we get notified, which then we go back and notify you guys.
And what do you charge for that service?
We love that word free, right?
Yeah. So he'll record a video for you. Right? You don't need to become an expert at explaining this. You just need to be able to forward a video. That's all you need to do.
Yep.
Gene, I'm excited. Thanks,
you, brother. Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Have a good day, guys.
Just wanted to share with you guys our experience at the Craig Proctor Super Conference. So today I was very fortunate enough to be able to speak on stage with Mitchell, and coming off the stage, it was such a rush, surrounded by agents handing me a business card. In fact, I had a line for a minute. And it just feels good because part of our business is going out and connecting with new agents. And I know a lot of you guys, we don't like chasing agents, so this was nice that we were able to provide value from our lead gen platform to our CRM to FastPass, really adding value. So and these agents, this is what they want. So they came to me. They've given me their business contact or their contact info. In fact, one agent sent me a file that I forwarded to my team so that we can get this approved. So if you guys are not leveraging the things that Eric Mitchell is providing for you guys, and what are you doing, right? Between FastPass, the Craig Proctor event, Connect GS, our lead gen platform, they're giving you guys all the tools that you need so that you're not chasing agents, and that's so you guys can make some real money. Anyhow, come to the next Proctor event. I'm telling you guys, it's well worth it.